Even if you haven't made the move to high-definition production yet, you might still decide that high-definition jumpbacks are a worthwhile investment. In this episode, I'll share 5 tips for using high-definition animations in your standard definition workflow. You don't have to wait for a new HD workstation to use HD jumpbacks. In fact, they'll let you do some pretty cool stuff in your SD system. Here are 5 tips to show you how to use the free Juicer application to make the most of your HD animations in your SD productions. So get your pencils ready, it's time to take 5. Tip number 1, make one into many. You can create dozens of similar but different SD animations from a single HD jumpback. HD jumpbacks are big. So big that you can extract several standard def animations from just one of them. Start by launching the Juicer and opening one of your HD jumpbacks catalogs. Select the animation you like and drag it to the batch window. For this example, we'll use JBHD215 from Volume 11, Maximum Impact. Set your canvas resolution to 720 by 486 or whatever resolution you work in. Then go to the Settings tab and click in the Element Mode box. You'll notice that the Juicer's preview window changes. Use the zoom control at the top of the preview window to zoom out. You'll see that now you have a visible window of 720 by 486 on your canvas, but the animation is still 1920 by 1080. The visible area shows only a portion of the animation. Now click in the preview window and hold down your mouse button to drag and reposition the animation. Use the visible area to select whatever portion of the animation you like and render out just that part at full SD resolution. There's no scaling or loss of any kind. By moving the HD res animation around the canvas, you can create dozens of similar but different SD animations from a single HD jumpback. Pretty cool, huh? Tip number 2, trim the edges. To use an HD animation in your SD system without introducing distortion, you need to crop the edges. You can render an HD animation from the Juicer at 720 by 486 by changing the canvas resolution settings and hitting render. But if you do, you'll end up with a squished animation that doesn't look very good. If you don't want to introduce distortion, you need to adjust some settings before you click render. With the canvas resolution set to 720 by 486, go again to the Element Mode box. Keystroke 958 by 486 in the element resolution boxes, then select Center from the element position twirly. This effectively scales the vertical resolution to fit your SD frame and crops off the sides of the animation, keeping just the middle section without any distortion. You can use this little trick to convert any HD source material, whether it's animations or footage, for your SD screen. Of course, you don't have to center the animation perfectly in the visible area. You can position it more to the right or left, depending on your preference. Before you finish, create a shortcut for yourself for next time. Click the twirly icon next to the element resolution parameters and select Save to add 958 by 486 to the pull-down for future use. Tip number 3, create a letterbox look. A letterbox lets you fit a full HD animation on your SD screen. This time we'll maintain the 16 by 9 aspect ratio of the HD animation by scaling it to match the horizontal resolution of our SD canvas. Again, choose an animation and select Element Mode in the Juicer. Click on one of the corner handles in the preview window and scale the animation to 720 by 369 or keystroke 720 by 369 into the element resolution boxes. Next, center the animation by selecting Center from the Element Position menu. In the preview window, you'll see blank checkerboards at the top and bottom of the visible area. When you render it out, the blank checkerboard sections will be black, creating an HD letterbox look. Once again, remember to take a minute to save your settings for next time. Tip number 4, create custom sets. Making quick and dirty lower third and overlay elements is easy in the Juicer. You can also use Element Mode to scale an animation and create custom lower third and overlay elements to match the full screen backgrounds. It's kind of like making your own supersets. Again, choose your clip and click Element Mode. This time, hold the Shift key as you click on one of the animation's corner handles in the preview window. Holding the Shift key lets you scale the animation without maintaining its aspect ratio, so you can shape it into a custom lower third or overlay. Sure, the lower thirds and overlays with alpha channels in our editor's toolkits are cooler, but this quick and dirty technique is a fast, easy way to create matching lower thirds and overlays from your HD backgrounds. Tip number 5, rotate the plate. Another way to change the look of an HD animation is to flip or rotate it. You can get a whole new look from an animation by turning it upside down, on its side, or flipping it over backwards. To rotate an animation, go to the Effects tab and select a degree of rotation that you like from the rotation box. Here you can also use checkboxes to flip the animation horizontally or vertically. Once you're content with your flipping, flopping, and spinning, go back to element mode to scale the animation and fit it to the canvas for export. You'll find this tip works best with abstract animations. There you go, 5 tips for using HD jump backs in your SD workflow. Number 1, make one into many. Number 2, trim the edges. Number 3, create a letterbox look. Number 4, create custom sets. And number 5, rotate the plate. The free Juicer app is a great tool for resizing and exporting high-definition animations for use with your standard definition system. A simple understanding of the Juicer's element mode and rotation controls can greatly multiply the usefulness of all of your digital juice animations, whether standard or high def. Well, that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Until then, try to stay out of trouble.